do. But one thing I will tell you is that business credit is different than personal credit. You want to establish your business credit as early as possible because then it separates you from your personal credit.
Can you get business credit if you still have business credit if you still got bad personal credit?
Yes, you can. If you got bad personal credit, that's why you set up these net 30 and net 90 accounts. These are business accounts, not personal accounts. And they'll let you scale it and create your business. Your president right now, Donald Trump, is good for filing bankruptcy, right? And then he goes and opens up another business because nothing is tied to his personal credit.
Fresh.
Yep. That's a good question. Last but not least, this is my bonus thing. I know I told you I was going to give you 10 things to keep your business running while you're in business, but it's very important that you have a reputation management system, right? Some CRM systems have this built within nowadays, but if you're not, these are 3 companies that I've used in the past. Birdeye is one I use more consistently. What these reputation management systems do for you is it helps you connect more with your customer, right? So when I say connect with your customer, what I mean is that if I service you today and I want to know your feedback, I see these reputation management systems, once I close out the transaction, will automatically send you an email asking you to give me feedback. If I'm having a bad day and you say, hey Malcolm, I didn't like your services, it captures that information and it sends it directly to me, and that gives me the opportunity to respond to you, correct the issue. But guess what? If they leave a 5-star review and say, Malcolm, you knocked it out the park, I have the ability to post that on any social media websites. So these reputation management systems are why the big companies stay big. This goes back to when I said you have to manage your social resume. And these reputation management systems is what help you manage your social resume. You want to know why some companies get all 5-star reviews on Yelp and Google? They have a reputation management system that's capturing the bad ones, sending it to the management team so that they can correct it, and they take the good ones and they post it on Google, Yelp, Facebook. What it also does is it helps you engage your customers. Keeping in contact with your customers is really good. It creates positive word of mouth for you, and it aids in you growing digitally. The more that you can grow digitally with reputation management software, the better. That's it. I wanted to open it up and see if anybody had any additional questions.
Okay. Now, as far as like the business and like incorporating it, like is there like a budget for someone like an LLC or
It depends. So I'm not a lawyer, so I would tell you to seek a lawyer for legal advice. It depends on the structure of business. I do have LLCs. I have LLC series. It depends on the level of protection that you want to start your business. As far as budgeting, in Illinois they recently changed it to make it cheaper for you to start a business, and they did that on purpose because they couldn't attract a lot of businesses. So what I can tell you is that when you open up a business, you get tax benefits. Why? Because the government wants you.
Excuse me, this is Eugene Kane. I'm asking for all people who didn't see the Fort representatives. Please come down because this is the last call. I repeat, this is the last call for Fort representatives. Thank you.
But like I was saying, what the government does is they want you to be in business. Why? Because once you come to $1 million company, you remember me, you're going to have these thousands of employees. What do your employees pay? They pay taxes and they feed back into the system. So, ask your question. You got a question?
Yeah, so do you have sample business plans or information on how you can see a sample business plan?
Yeah, I took out my brochure. So we do business plans if people want to create business plans. If you're in business and you're looking to grow your business, we can put a specialized program in place over a course of a couple of weeks to help you grow your business consistently. Then we have a website you can go to.
So the website you can look at and it'll show you about sample business plan?
Yeah, you can go to our main site. It's National Business Development Group Consultants.com. You can go there and you can set up a free 30-minute consultation with one of our consultants.
And how long have you been in business?
I've been doing business. I tell people I've been doing it since I was 13 when I had my first business, selling candy to the basketball team. They put all the vending machines in place and put me out of business. But officially been doing business more so for the last 8 years. So I'm in the transportation, real estate, and business consultation.
So now my target audience, I kind of know the median income is extremely low, which I wonder how risky is it to open a business knowing that my target audience is relatively poor. Which means, so the upside is, I know that I'll get a lot of state funding because my target customer base is gonna qualify for child care initiative. I'm opening a home daycare. So that being risky because the state always holds funds, or like, should I look more into that?
Yeah, so.
When you say the median, because like the income kind of doesn't really play that much of a part because I already know the people are not really well off.
Right, so it's not risky if you effectively deliver your model, right? Walmart targets lower class.
All right, good folks.
What I would recommend is
Time
that
is now.
you have a balance of people who come from the government, balance of people.
Private clientele as well.
Almost 8 o'clock and we are headed into our dinner. Right now you have the opportunity to float around to other presenters
Older clients.
or head down to the cafeteria for your dinner to head out.
But I
We thank everybody so much for coming out. We hope that you learned a lot and soaked up as much information as possible. Thank you to all of our presenters as well for being here with us, educating us on tonight. Have a wonderful evening and take care.
So in order for me to get private clientele, that would be a little bit hard because my target audience is overnight parents. Like people that have overnight jobs that need someone to keep their kids. So 9 out of 10, if they're private, they're gonna have a better job, which means they probably have a more structured, stable home, which is probably like a mom-dad team, where they don't need somebody to keep their baby overnight. So with that, would I then focus on getting private clientele for like 3 to 11?
It would depend, so initially you have a brick and mortar, so your location would be the biggest thing. So location.
Right.
And you want your location to be centralized so that you can get a combination of that primary
It is.
location. So if you were to do that, your marketing would be very, very important. What you can do, most people say, okay, I want to start a business, and they just start. You can get a combination of the people that you're targeting private. If you know these people personally, create a focus group and get feedback from them. Hey, would you pay for this type of service? Why would you not do it? Why would you do it? You go to, since you already know that you're going to the government, you don't have to worry about that. You just need to know, hey, do you guys pay on time? Because cash flow is king, right?
Yes.
But that is really good to say. Let me go to the actual consumer and get the feedback from them around what they're looking for. Because right now, you might build a business only based on the knowledge that you have and you want to deliver
The
something.
outside input that can get me further
So
along.
everything that you search on the internet is called secondary data, secondary research, but when you actually connect with the people, that's called primary research. Primary research is always better. Any other questions, guys?
Do you have a business card?
I got
Yeah, I need one too.
Well, no, I wear a couple hats. So one of them, we're putting together a networking event in May or June, and I need 5 to 10 speakers, and you seem pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah, I'm working with the president of the Brownsville Chamber of Commerce.
Okay.
So we're putting a networking event together for that, to get more awareness out and just to build.
Yeah, building growth is,
Yeah.
I love working with Chamber of Commerce.
So the young lady that you came through, she spoke to me about how passionate all her volunteers were. So I'm pushing some of her clients.
Very good.
Nice. Well, I look forward to hearing to you. I'll definitely be out.
It's been a pleasure.
You as well. Have a good one.
You too. Have a great night.
I think being more family than you now.
I don't know about that, baby.
I don't know.
I'm a proud mommy tonight.
You ain't got them both put together. I'm serious.
Proud mommy.
I appreciate you asking.
Oh, yeah, I got